normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Well, continuing on. Whoops. Picking up the scale now. Bring her in. I don't know why things were made with these V's in them. Chutes and whatnot. There must be a reason behind it. I've never come up with what a good reason would be. God, they always fight and kick around and slide their legs up and down on the edges. Sooner or later, they don't settle down enough and they end up either going down or just constantly fighting in it. I don't understand. Then if they do go down, fuck, it's a wedge in the bottom and they can't get their legs back under them. We're gonna bring it in and zing zang. Zing zang. Goodbye. I'll put the plywood on the outside edges. Just out here. Good enough. Talk to you in a bit.
So we got the scale put into place here. Just right outside the barn. And we're gonna weigh the replacement heifers first. So we're gonna do just the full bloods, but it's just easier to run them all through. So we'll do all the replacement heifers first and then run the bulls through. Since my full bloods all need that yearling weight. So here's the first bunch. Come on, girls.
Rosie baby's in the first group. Well, here comes Keegan pulling Grandma in the sleigh. I guess he kicked her out because she just buried it over there by the house in the snow. She was pulling him. Anyway, finally got the shredder ready to rock here. That was a bit more of a job than I thought it would be. The twines were nothing. Changed 4 hammers. Oh my God, taking those bolts out was absolute shit. Anyway, we're gonna see how she works here now that we got her back in fighting shape. That's more like it. That might be a little bit too close to our backstop. I'll have to move over. Talk to you in a bit.
Well, the sun is shining and it's what I think is +1. So we got over that cold hump. I'd like to be another one, but this nice weather is good to have. So I just thought I'd do another update. Nothing really has changed in the heifer pen, but we did weigh last week and I tried to get video, but there's so much going on you can't really have the phone out at the same time trying to get them ran through. Majority of them, what were they now? 800, 900 pounds. There's a couple that were in the 700s, like 720, 750. And then the full blood, so this is number 5. She was 940 pounds. So she'll just be a year old here in 2 days. I can show you her mom in a bit here, but that's her. And then we have, for the full bloods, there's 3 in here. We gave them some nice straw yesterday. So she's not a year old yet. She'll be a year old in February. But when we weighed her, she was 900 pounds. And her mom also calved already, so I can show you her. So come say hi. And the other one, oh, she got up now. Number 1. So this one here had got injured in the summer. Took her a while to recover, but she's recovered now and doing good. She'll just be staying here at the farm though. So she was 891. When she got sick there, she kind of lost. So, but she's done good. She's gained back. Okay, and then we have commercials. So this one here was off a first calf heifer, and she came off the heifer at 643 pounds, and she's, what was she? She came off the cow at 643. I think she's 843 or I don't know, something around there. I'd have to go double check, but that's off the Marmac bull that I bought to use on the heifers. Then here's the rest. Here's Sophia's heifer. She was just about 900 pounds. Hey? Yeah, you gonna say hi? So yeah, that's the heifer pen. We have 17 total in here. So I have 15. And Ivan has 2. So that's one of Ivan's right there, that red one. And where's that black one? Right here. Hey, Luna. Anyways, we'll go on to the next pen now. Okay, now we're just in the bullpen. So I have the 2 yearling bulls in here. I have that guy. He'll come say hi. And then this guy here, he's gonna get up too. So here's number 2. He weaned out at 840 pounds, and we weighed him also. He was 1,160 pounds. And then that guy over there, he weaned off at 790 pounds, and he weighs 1,100 pounds now. So when I figured it out from weaning weight to yearling weight, they gained 2.7 pounds a day. So they get their barley chop with the 80&E 3-to-1 mineral, and we put some cobalt salt in it, and also Ramunsin. We give them some of that every morning. They get some. Just friendly giants. Yes. And then we have the 4-year-old bull here. That's the one I just bought not long ago. So he'll be replacing Buford. Do you have to? My friends are gonna come for a walk with me, I guess. So there's him. And there's Havoc. We weighed him. He ran through the chute and he's 1,700 pounds and he's 2 years old now. There's the other Simmental. And then we have the Red Angus, which he found something good to itch on, so that's why he looks like that. Anyways. There's not much on in the bullpen. So, we'll carry on. This next pen is the commercial cows. So these ones start calving March 1st. The ones that we had just bought, so there's a couple. There's Keegan's cow. The one beside, they're not looking this way now. This one here. And there's a few others. They start around the 20th of February, so we're just keeping an eye on them. When they start making milk, we'll move them over to the calving pen. Anyways, so in those bale rings there's green oats. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here is a silage alfalfa mix that's shredded up. Ivan had showed in the previous video. What? She's a second calver this year. Her mom has those set of twins in the other pen. She's a second calver. So everyone looks pretty relaxed here. So they walk to the creek, get for water, and they eat in here. Pearlet. That's the mom of that. She was the first calf heifer last year. She's the mama to that red calf out of Marmac. So she's a second calver this year. Rosie, you lost your tag. What's wrong? Huh? Anyways, that's the commercial cows. And there's Charolais bulls in here too. So we'll go to the calving pen next. I'll just tell you about this pen here. Buford's in it. Actually, I have to show you after. We'll see. I can see him from here. This is Buford and old Black Betty. So she's in here. It's a smaller pen and close to water and food, so she doesn't have to walk so far. And then Buford, well, he's getting shipped tomorrow. So he's going to the auction mart. He injured himself and no longer is good. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll go to the calving pen now. Paris pen, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is the full blood pairs pen, bred full bloods and bred heifers. So they're the commercial bred heifers. So that one, this one's a full blood. She's gonna calve any day. We have this full blood in her calf. The other one's a twin. So that 1M is her calf, that 43G. That's the twin out of that red commercial cow that she calved in October. She has to calve yet. She is one of the bulls in the bullpen. Who else? She has to calve yet. She has a bull in the bullpen too. This is Cash. She has a heifer. She has a heifer in the heifer pen. She has that 6L. And this is her 2M calf. He's a bull. And he's out of the full blood here that I have. That red cow. And then there's the other twin. Some bred heifers. Keegan's gonna give Cash a itch. Then we have, that's one of the bred heifers I bought, but she calved now in the fall, so that's one I bought in the fall. Sorry, I should be more clear. Her calf. I'll have to go see where he is. I'll show you her calf. Her calf is 3M. Then we have some more bred heifers. That black and white one's a cow. She's just a bit slower for walking for water and stuff, so she's in here with these ones. Bred heifers. All of these are bred heifers. And those ones are bred heifers. And where's those other calves? Here, 3M. That's her calf. That one heifer. He's a bull. Out of Anchor D Outlook. This is another bred heifer I bought in the fall, or I guess December she came. And this is her heifer calf. She likes to be loved. And Tonsils is the barn and corral cat. He keeps everyone on their toes. Or maybe the cows keep him on his toes. Maybe that's more like it. Here she comes. He doesn't have no worry. Like, look at that. They lick him and everything. Look, licking. He just loves it. Look, she's washing him. Anyways, that's hilarious. So that's this pen. Like, what in the heck is wrong with you, cat? Anyways, I guess that's about it for this pen. Keegan and I are going to carry on and fork out some pens in the barn. I forgot to show you the latest calf here too. I tagged him, dehorned him, gave him his vitamins, and then I kicked him out of the barn. So this one's out of my bull also here. She just has them up in the shed, I guess. And some nice straw in the corner. And then I had diatomaceous earth in there, but they tipped it and dumped it, so I'm just going to grab an empty mineral tub and screw it to the wall. That's what I did last year. And then it helps prevent from dumping like that. So I'll do that here after. But yeah, I'm going to go to the barn and continue forking. I just thought I'd finish the little update a little bit on the cows.